everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Tali if this is your first time on my channel. So for today I will be showing you guys how I annotate my books and take notes on them. The first thing that you should do when you decide that you want to annotate on your book is create a color key. So this is my color key. I actually put on top of my bookshelf. I just have it with me at all times so I can remember what each color means. It doesn't really matter what colored pens you use as long as they work. I have two types of colored pens, and these ones are the ballpoint pens. These ones, well, they're my sister's, and they're kind of like this point of the pen, but they're super cool. I know a lot of you guys may not like writing on your books, so instead of writing on your books, you can use sticky notes, which is a little bit more helpful for you. My preference, I do write on my books. I used to use only sticky notes because I did not like writing on my books, but now I'm getting used to writing on them. So I've been using colored pens. I used to use only sticky notes because it was easier for me to buy like colorful sticky notes, and then each color meant something different. So for my color key, as you guys can see on the video, for green it means questions and thoughts that I have about the book. Purple are predictions, to predict of what's going to happen in the next chapter, just any predictions that I have from the book. And then for orange I have quotes, summaries on the pages. I usually put summaries at the end of each chapter on the sticky notes. So I do not like writing down the summaries on the book, so I do only use two colored sticky notes, and I use orange and bright yellow. So these are the only colored sticky notes that I use to put on the book. The orange, it means important summaries, so I do use sticky notes for the summaries. At the end of each chapter I go ahead and put a summary. The yellow to explain why I underlined or circled with that color. I'm currently reading Putting. First page, there is a quote in the beginning. So I went ahead and used a orange pen to underline the quote. The questions and thoughts, I used the color green. With the yellow sticky note, I write down what's my question and my thought of that underlined section. This is how I do it. I know it is very complicated, but I don't like using a lot of sticky notes because it's just, my book is just going to look very colorful. It already does because of all the colored pens, but that's how I situated my annotating, and that's how I like doing it. And it does take time, but it helps you understand the book better, and it helps you remember stuff about the book better. Okay, so for the pink one, I have down names, any dates, any places that I find on the book. For red, I use vocab, new vocab that I've never heard before. Then I go ahead and look it up, what it means. I get my yellow sticky note and I write down the definitions on the side. For blue, figure of speech, references like themes, similes. I know Stephen King uses a lot of similes on his book. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you an example of how I do it on my books. So the book that I started reading is Putting by Julie Murphy, and I'm barely on chapter 2. I wanted to wait to read this so I can annotate it with you guys in this video.